Well, you can't accurately tell the story of women in the UFC without mentioning the name Liz Carmouche. In the first women's fight in UFC history, she challenged Ronda Rousey for the UFC Bantamweight Championship, February of 2013, UFC 157, and that was a night in which Carmouche acquitted herself quite well. This is a savvy veteran with a lot of tools, and Joe brings with her some momentum into this showcase spot tonight.
Liz Carmouche is an incredibly strong, relentlessly aggressive fighter who has devastating ground and pound and a very solid Brazilian jiu-jitsu game to go with it.
Well, you better stop her takedown, because if you don't, she will unleash some of the most vicious ground and pound you have ever seen. And she's very good at maintaining top position as well, and that helps her continue to set up her nasty punches. She'll mix in the elbows on the ground as well. As I said, better stop the shot. If you don't, you're probably getting opened up.
This girl is a ground and pound specialist. That is her world. What she likes to do to her opponents is not a mystery, but the problem is, even though they know what she's going to do to them, they have a very hard time stopping it. She has very good wrestling, and when she gets you to the ground, her ground and pound is absolutely terrifying.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This woman is a Vale Tudo fighter, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Liz Carmouche. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Delaware. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, round 1 now. Liz Carmouche, the savvy veteran, has seen it all inside the octagon. Doesn't figure to be fazed by anything that might be coming back here tonight. No doubt she's facing elite opposition. We'll see if Liz Carmouche can get off to a good start tonight. Oh, massive kick to the body.
Nice leg kick.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Oh!
She blocked the punch. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
This could be it. Excellent movement here on the ground. Trying to take the back here. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Slightly deflected. Good punch.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. That landed. Oh! Oh!
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Yeah, Joe, that was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished.
Watch this again here. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, heroin.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she's certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations.
My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day the hell froze. How did I survive?
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. If this fight comes to a striking exchange, he will have a distinct advantage.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 33 wins, 10 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Smiling Sam Alvey. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, the Kurds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Really missed with that right hand.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Nice punch there by Alvey. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Alvey's wobbly. The left hook hits home. How about that shin? And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Smiling Sam Alvey. Oh, he got Got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Good left hook.
Back and forth we go.
Tagged him. Nice kick right there. Showing that punch.
Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
Good shot.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
That one hurt. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Damaging strike there.
Good defense there. Superman punch. And he's looking for that left.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, that one hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! And he's checking every single one of those.
Oh, big left hook there.
Tags him.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Slips the punch.
Feinting with the punch. Oh, tagged him. Tagged him with the Superman punch.
Just out of range with that right hook. Another shot lands upstairs. Right hook to the head, blocked. And he is throwing that. Oh! He's got him hurt here. It came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Here it is again from another angle. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
Here you go, second round, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Now starting off this...
Wow!
He's in big trouble here.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge punch for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Great angle here. Ba-boom!
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy has incredible takedown defense. And of all the fighters in the UFC, he's amongst the most difficult to get to the mat.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, Waterside. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belmont, New York, John Volante. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go with live UFC action. Good to have you with us as we broadcast live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California.
There he swung with a haymaker.
Oh, hook to the head by John Volante.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here. Oh, big uppercut.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh, lands that punch. Slips the punch nicely there. Throwing that.
Whoa! He's hurt here. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? He hurt him with that hook.
How about that shin? Oh! Just misses with the jab there.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Looked like it did start a little bit.
He's in big trouble.
Lost the shot to the body.
All of those are blocked. Spinning back fist. Hard one to the body.
Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by John Volante.
Counters with the right hand and it lands big.
Spinning back fist. Whoa!
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. side control. He's established mounted crucifix.
Volante's cut is only getting worse here, Joe. Man, is that thing bleeding.
Oh, big shot from the top. Side control again. Huge elbow to the head.
Hammer fist.
Oh, look at this!
Wow.
Unbelievable!
Wow.
KO by ground and pound.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists one after the next. An offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Crank right on the jaw.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Waterside.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I let my ass off on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain buzz.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision, but in terms of those first exchanges, you got to get a guy's timing down, and when it comes to this guy, that is easier said than done.
This guy has lightning fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano Carneiro. And now facing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bushmills, Northern Ireland, Merciless. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
And we are live and underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Connects with the punch there. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
He clipped him with that one.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
He's looking to take the back. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
For an arm bar now.
A lot of pressure on that arm. Any second now he might have to tap. That arm bar is very, very deep. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight.
And we see here, as soon as this arm bar gets locked in, there is no escape. Perfect technique, tremendous pressure. And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved.
Circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy's an arm bar and a leg lock specialist. In every fight that you see him in the octagon, he looks to secure a limb and finish with a submission.
the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 19 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Nate the Great Marquardt. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Bushmills, Northern Ireland, the Destroyer. And with the action begins, referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us for a night of UFC action.
Nate Marquardt is very well-rounded and has years of world-class experience fighting all over the globe. He's got big striking power and fantastic jiu-jitsu technique. If there are any holes in Nate Marquardt's game, it takes elite fighters to figure them out.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Oh!
He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Oh!
That one hurt.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Whoa!
He's definitely rocked. Oh, head kick.
Slips to avoid the right. Marquardt gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. How about that chin? Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Huge uppercut. Oh, what a leg kick.
Head kick is blocked. The big right hand.
Look at this.
Oh, straight right.
Trying to spin to the back.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that.
Big shot to the head. He's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that. He landed a huge uppercut.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Oh! That hurt him.
Man! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Big right hand there.
Clipped him. Nice. Oh!
And both guys really throwing with authority. Marquardt gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. 30 seconds to go.
Nice. Straight left to the body. Oh!
Straight right is there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Good job of avoiding the clinch, Joe. Round 2 is next. So there is the horn, and how about the appreciation from the masses in attendance tonight? Knockdowns on both sides. You don't see that every day. Really one of the better rounds we've seen here tonight.
Here's a powerful punch that results in a knockdown. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
Okay. Great job. Listen. All right, hey, he got caught. All right, hey. It happens.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Slips the punch.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Nice shot. There he goes. Now he's teeing off.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, he tagged him.
Oh!
He's rocked. Hard straight punch. Caught him with a punch. He hurt him. Oh, very nice.
Oh, big left.
Wow. He's in big trouble.
Vicious combo there.
High kick.
Another knockdown. Huge block there. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got... And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout blow to finish the fight here.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
And here it is again. Boom! Out cold.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us out for this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
I see they scrap it, ain't got no pause, law. Break it, take a job, the biggest liars of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that when the clap and pop on.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here's the jury jiu-jitsu practitioner, the black belt Miles Jury. This is a man who can do it all. Came off that lone live season of The Ultimate Fighter. Now, he started his MMA career 15-0, dealt with a little adversity there against the likes of Donald Cerrone and Charles Oliveira, but after a layoff of more than a year, came back guns blazing to finish Mike De La Torre back in round 1 and put himself firmly on the map of featherweight contenders.
This guy is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist. His submissions are incredibly technical, and he chains them one after the other. You defend one, he attacks with another.
So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, let's start with the kicking technique because it is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph a thing, and I think what really jumps out of the film room for me is his ability to get his foot off the canvas to the target so quickly. A lot of guys just don't even see it coming, and he doesn't discriminate. He'll attack that lead leg, he'll go to the body, beautiful head kick upstairs as well. The technique is really what sets up everything to this guy's game, and his opponents certainly wary of what's coming back with those kicks tonight.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. What he wants to do is get this fight to the ground where he will have a distinct advantage over his opponent.
now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Miles Fury. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Espírito Santo, Brazil, El Terrible. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
The referee for this one is Mario Yamasaki.
You ready?
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, a huge block there. Jury gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Both guys just trying to figure each other out now.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
And there's a nice straight right.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
We got tagged there.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Jury.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Big punch. Avoiding the clinch here. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Jury. Nice combination there. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. That punch will work right through the guard. Working on a single leg here.
He grabs a single. He's going to try to take the back and pull back. I don't like this style of fighting. I don't like it. I don't like when a guy holds a guy down. However, it is effective.
Under a minute now to go. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Seconds now to go in the opening round.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Jury. First round winding down here.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Round two next.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another beautiful punch to the body. And here's another perfectly placed punch to the body. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Second round, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes. Swing and a big miss by Jury. Lands the kick to the body there. Effective punch there by Jury. Oh!
Kick to the face.
He's got hurt here.
Body kick.
Combinations here.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And they're down on the ground. Inside the guard, right away.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
Oh, good kick.
To hit the jab.
Oh! He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out.
That's a big hook. Nasty combinations here.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jury gets in the clinch yet again.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful throw there with style points.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
That knee might have landed there.
Oh, big knee! He is rocked. Big straight punch.
Oh, he might be out. The left hook hits home.
Big left hand. Oh! He's hurt. He's in trouble right now. Oh, solid jab. Vicious combinations.
Just missed with that right hand.
Oh, good left
Big
hand.
left hand.
Nice head kick. Huge uppercut misses.
Jury gets caught with that punch. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Let's take a look at it again here. Let's take a closer look at that from a different angle. And let's see that again.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight. Third round underway.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
Man, has his chin been tested in. Big body shot.
Body. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Jury's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Moves to half guard. Now he's moved back into full guard. Big punch from the bottom. Back to half guard. Good control, posture's up.
Jury getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's in half guard. Clean hammer fist.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Beautifully executed sweep. Tries to pass here, but gets shut down. Sweet reversal. He's got it. Full mount. Big punch from the bottom.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Lands a good shot from the bottom. Reversal here, and into full guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. This is crazy. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice sweep, now he's in half guard.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Big shots! Not much time left.
Oh! Unbelievable.
That's it, he's out. He is out. Wow.
And Dana White is looking for. You got to try to keep the judges out of the equation because you don't know what the scorecards are going to read. So instead of maybe sitting on a lead down the stretch, Joe, he went for the knockout, and it certainly materialized organically there. Landed the huge shot, debilitated his opponent, and gets the desired knockout result here tonight.
Check it out again. Boom.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, El-Terrible.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the... Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a forward inside the octagon.
Used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours, I outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go through rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I want, I know. You are who you really are.
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Wanderlei Silva. Well, with much fanfare, here he is, the axe murderer, the Brazilian brawler, Wanderlei Silva, back for more here tonight. And this guy is really responsible for putting on some of the biggest and best shows in the history of mixed martial arts. His patented walk there in Japan over the years. This man is a force to be reckoned with, still at this stage of his career, as Wanderlei Silva makes his much-anticipated return here tonight.
Wanderlei Silva is the former Pride middleweight champion and one of the greatest fighters to ever come out of Brazil. His aggression is second to none, and his highlight reel is a true thing of violent beauty.
All right, so here is the New Zealand native now fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Robert Whittaker has some momentum here tonight. Outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions to his credit. Now, you may remember for a while he fought at welterweight and did realize some success there, but now back at 185 pounds, not being forced to cut any weight, he has vaulted into immediate title contention and could realize a title shot potentially if he can get this one tonight.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so ready to go for round 1 as Robert Whittaker tries to continue his winning ways, Joe. This has been a fast starter really every step of the way. Not afraid to go the distance with you. He can
He's gonna step over, full mount now. In half guard position. He gets in a full guard here.
lands an outside leg kick of his own.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows. Oh, nice.
Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by Robert Whittaker. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Whittaker going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
That one hurt.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense.
Oh, he got hurt!
He's got him hurt here.
Powerful right hand. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Just misses with the right hook. Under 2 minutes now to go round 1.
Oh! He is stumbling. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Beautiful hook.
Ooh. Oh, that one hurt. And now a head kick to boot. Oh!
Oh! That is incredible.
Do you believe it?
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
And here's the end. And here it is again, another angle. Look at this. Boom! And then he's out.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Robert Whittaker.
Well, he was Australia's first UFC champion, and Robert Whittaker may just be getting going, folks. He has been an absolute force of destruction since moving back up to middleweight, and it is going to take, in all likelihood, a huge effort to knock this guy off of his current streak. A huge win for Bob Whittaker tonight.
Like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run the town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, what's with the hype though? Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me that the city you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never lived.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, and Kimbo Slice. Well, a few years ago, he was brawling in the backyard. Now he is on the UFC roster. Here he is, the internet sensation, Kimbo Slice. You know about the power, and he's worked very hard on the other mixed martial arts skills. We'll see if he can put that hard work in the gym into action in the octagon tonight.
This guy has devastating power to his kicking technique. Whether it's to the legs, the body, or the head, if one of those lands, you've got real problems.
Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a five-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the front.
If there's one thing you have to watch out for from Chuck Liddell, it's the overhand right. He has very solid takedown defense and very solid takedowns of his own, but he likes to keep the fight standing and throw those legendary punches of his.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 3 years apart, and they have the same height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
Well, always great to be back on the left coast as we get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Great to have you with us as always.
Look at that nasty jab. Hurt him with that uppercut. What a wild exchange.
Oh, huge shot there. Wow!
He's in big, big trouble. Hurt him with that overhand.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
He's feinting with the punch.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Muay Thai plum.
He's got the double.
And he lands the hook.
Pummels out of double underhooks here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. That one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt. He hurt him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Nice counter.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Hard hook.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nailed him. Oh. That's it.
That's it.
Perfectly placed strike to end the fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown. Vicious strike. Look at this. And he's out.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
The stop of this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Stephen Thompson and Edson Barboza. Born and raised in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, here's the talented striker Edson Jr. Barboza. Lives in the United States, trains under Ricardo Almeida, and he is the owner of one of the best knockouts in UFC history when he KO'd Terry Edom at UFC 142, Edson Barboza.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do here is avoid grappling exchanges, utilize his outstanding striking skills, and keep this fight from becoming a ground fight.
57-0 as a kickboxer with more than 40 knockouts, 7 wins by knockout now in mixed martial arts. Here is the two-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And on his best night, this could very well be the best 170-pound fighter in the UFC.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense in a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Thompson is 2 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. The reach is identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting at a Nova Friburgo, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Edson Junior Barbosa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. So here is Edson Junior Barbosa, one of the best pure kickers and Muay Thai practitioners on this roster. 3 of his UFC knockouts have stemmed from leg kicks, including the TKO. Oh!
You got to be careful there. Don't rush in. Body kick, look at that.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. How about that shin?
These guys are swinging.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Just misses with the straight right.
Very nice inside leg kick by Barbosa.
Now he touches him with the left.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Well, he continues to find his timing here. Series of strikes, they all land. Barbosa gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
That was a nice jab. Looking to avoid that left hand.
Oh, that's how you throw a combination. Beautiful stuff there. Very nice leg kick there by Barbosa. Oh!
He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Just misses with the jab. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. Wonderboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. Hits him with the right hand. Beautiful body shot there, too. Oh, very nice. Misses with the kick.
We've seen a lot of different looks tonight, Joe. Switches to southpaw once again. Well-placed kick there by Barbosa. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Try for a head kick here.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Finds a home for that left hook. played there to avoid the clinch. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep.
Let's take a look at this kick. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. Here's a perfectly placed leg kick. Lots of action in that round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
You ready?
Round two here.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. 1-2 punch by Wonderboy Thompson. Oh, uppercut lands, and he leaned right into that one, Joe. Left the head wide open there for the taking. Let's see if now that wakes him up a little bit and he learns to get those hands up. Nice punch by Thompson. Hand speed, man. He's able to slip the left. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Went for the inside leg kick. Right on the button. Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Hurt. Oh! He is in trouble. Big shots!
Oh, straight right.
Body kick, look at that.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Slips that left hand.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Pretty good knee to the body by Thompson.
Nice leg kick. Very nice.
Thompson's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp.
Edson Barboza is really setting up these leg kicks nice.
Touches the Thompson chin there. 20 seconds left. Right hand upstairs.
Nice inside leg kick.
Effective jab there by Edson Barboza. 2 rounds in the books. And there is the horn. Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round from Wonderboy Thompson.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
One more round. You got one more round for me? This is the last round. It's not leaving to the judges, man. You gotta go out there and put them away. You got this one.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third round underway. Oh, huge block.
Nice.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Do we show you the total strikes? Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Beautiful timing on that leg kick.
Lands a strike there. Barboza's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. How about that shin? Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
That one hurt.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Thompson.
Inside leg kick.
Constantly a moving target. Well, he is really... Oh!
He got hurt bad. Hard straight punch.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Checks the leg kick.
Missed that shot. Wow! Hard jab. Oh, very nice. Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Again, working off of that jab. Whoa!
He is hurt here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Feints with the kick.
Wonder Boy gets in the
body shot. He moves to the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Thompson?
Tying him up here in the clinch. And from
big
nice
knee. All right, so this one goes the distance here tonight as we await the judge's decision. Should be a pretty clear outcome here, I would think. He was able to knock his opponent down in this fight, and perhaps that was enough to get him a 10-8. And ultimately, the judges' scorecards here tonight. Big, big effort out of this fighter in this one. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, so vintage Stephen Wonderboy Thompson here. He gets his hand raised in a big way tonight. A lot of people try to emulate this guy, his style and training. Easier said than done. Of course, never mind fighting the guy in the octagon. I think Wonderboy is back, folks. Big win for Team Thompson here tonight.
Only got 41 seconds as a given shit. Every second, bitch, I gotta use it. Sorry, but I'm fluid and I can't get a microphone and I make up lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, but don't mind me when she really wanna finish with it, then we go in the back of the club.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight between Ketlin Vieira and Cynthia Calvillo. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. fear not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting the challenger, Cynthia Calvillo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Arizona, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Katlyn Phenomenal.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. She's unable to connect with the left hook. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Shoots in for the takedown.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Good control here. She transitions to full guard. Postures up. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And she's in full guard. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. She moves to full guard.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Excellent posture here. She's showing good defense here. She's got that arm trapped. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. That's a nice clean shot. Posture's up here. Big shot from the bottom. Big elbow. Oh, big shot from the top. She's in full mount again. Excellent punch. She's got good defense here from the bottom, controlling that arm. She's now back in full mount.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Calvillo. Oh, it looks like she's going for her arm now.
It looks like she's got that arm bar locked in tight. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip.
There's the tap, right before the gun!
The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, great stuff by her there, and you've got to admire her focus. You could tell that she was definitely in pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but it didn't come. She didn't want to rush it. She continued to let her skills take over, and then the submission does materialize almost organically near the end of the round.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world,
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, and this arguably is her most dominant performance here tonight. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. All right, coming up next, we get to a featherweight championship fight between Nate Diaz and Brian T-City Ortega. So here he is, the #1 featherweight contender. For a long time, this man believed he was the #1 145-pound fighter on the world. He's called out the champion for a long time. Now he's got the winning streak, the finishes to position himself for the title shot. We will see what he can do with it.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this Octagon has ever hosted.
Nate Diaz is a very accomplished submission artist, and he earned his way into the UFC by finishing all 4 of his fights in the Ultimate Fighter Season 5. Since then, he's put together some impressive victories and really improved his boxing.
And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Ortega is 26. Diaz is 32. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 14 wins, no losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Brian T-City Ortega! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC featherweight title is on the line. It does not get any bigger than this.
Good short punch there.
Diaz's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. T-City gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
T-City gets caught with that punch. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Cannot get it.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Oh, there he connected.
Whoa! Oh. And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick, and when it lands, the fight is done. Here it is one more time. Boom! Right on the button.
So there is the UFC featherweight champion getting it done with style points tonight by way of knockout. Very impressive championship performance here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Nate Diaz!
Well, it's one thing to be a champion, it's another thing to be a dominant one, and you can certainly say that about the UFC featherweight king after this knockout victory here tonight in defense of his title. And I'm not sure I've ever seen more emotion out of that corner. The celebration is on, and rightfully so. After this type of result here tonight, looked to be a close fight on paper. It was not close inside the octagon. Congratulations to the still undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
I'ma beat it that they calling for, soaring off like that mic up in his joy falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a calling card, little so broad talk. I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a band.